Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
Google Business News. September 22. 7:16 America, New York. Global Oil Exploration and Production Market Strategic Assessment. Trend Outlook and Bussiness Opportunities 2019 to 2027. Stillwater Current. Stillwater Current. Global Oil Exploration and Production Market Strategic Assessment. Trend Outlook and Bussiness Opportunities 2019 to 2027. Stillwater Current. Stillwater Current.
New York Times Business. September 22. 7-11 America, New York. China pledges to stop building coal plants abroad. Explained. Beijing is the undisputed king of coal, but the announcement at the United Nations General Assembly this week was cautiously welcomed by climate experts. Xi Jinping, China's top leader, speaking during the annual session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York on Tuesday. New York Times Business. September 22. 7:07 America, New York. The Federal Reserve is meeting and all eyes are on its bond purchase plans. The Fed is expected to clearly signal that it will slow bond purchases later this year. But the meeting comes as stocks sink.
Daily FX Market News. September 22. 7:05 America, New York. FOMC event risk. How will the market react? Federal Reserve in focus. Eyes on dot plots with a first look at 2024. Taper details to be closely watched.
Forex Live. September 22. 7 o'clock America, New York. US MBA mortgage applications W.E. The 17th of September plus 4.9% versus plus 0.3% prior. Latest data from the Mortgage Bankers Association for the week ending the 17th of September 2021 plus 0.3% market index 742.7 versus 707.9 prior. Purchase index 283.9 versus 277.9 prior.
BBC News Business. September 22. 6:55 America, New York. Gas crisis. Head of regulator warns more customers face hit. The energy regulator says, well above, hundreds of thousands of customers may be left in limbo as more suppliers fold.
New York Times Business. September 22. 6:54 America, New York. Beyond Evergrande's troubles, a slowing Chinese economy. Investors are watching whether the property developer defaults. But in the background, the world's number 2 economy is flashing numerous warning signs. The Evergrande cultural tourism city in Taichung, China, where construction stopped as of last week.
Naked Capitalism. September 22. 6:49 America, New York. Mexico's AMLO just made Washington and Ottawa an offer they'll probably refuse. AMLO's proposal. To build an alliance of states within Latin America and the Caribbean, and then pursue economic integration with the United States and Canada.
Wall Street Journal Markets. September 22. 6:43 America, New York. FedEx, Stitch Fix, BlackBerry. What to watch when the stock market opens today. FedEx is struggling to attract workers. Stitch Fix reached a sales milestone.
Global Economy. September 22. 6:31 America, New York. Biden is failing to deliver on promise to heal the transatlantic rift. Any uplift provided by the Airbus-Boeing deal is deflating fast. Digital Finance. September 22. 6:27 America, New York. Airlines Payments Portal takes flight with FinTech 2C2P. IATA, an airline group, signs up Singapore FinTech 2C2P to help big carriers with omnichannel payments. The Post Airlines Payments Portal takes flight with FinTech 2C2P appeared first on Digital Finance.
Forex Live. September 22. 6:24 America, New York. What to expect from the Fed later today. It is all about the T word as outlined above. Powell's presser may be the more important thing to watch for in today's event as he will have some flexibility in clarifying the Fed's views on tapering. That is if they do steer clear of any explicit commitment in the statement.
Google Business News. September 22. 6:18 America, New York. Global Gas Generators Market Strategic Assessment. Trend Outlook and Bussiness Opportunities 2019 to 2027. Stillwater Current. Stillwater Current. Global Gas Generators Market Strategic Assessment. Trend Outlook and Bussiness Opportunities 2019 to 2027. Stillwater Current. Stillwater Current.
Global Economy. September 22. 6 o'clock America, New York. Brazil set for another big interest rate increase in bid to tame inflation. Central bank pursues aggressive tightening strategy to battle runaway prices for everything from food to fuel.
Wall Street Journal Markets. September 22. 6 o'clock America, New York. Invesco teams up in push to create crypto ETFs. The asset manager is making plans to roll out a lineup of funds backed by Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies.
Global economy. September 22. 5:44 America, New York. China says Asia needs jobs over submarines in fresh AUKUS salvo. Foreign Ministry urges trilateral security partnership to fulfill their international nuclear non-proliferation obligations.
Wall Street Journal Markets. September 22. 5:30 America, New York. Ida storm damage expected to cost insurers at least $31 billion. Auto, home and business insurers will reflect their share of costs in third-quarter earnings.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. September 22. 5:30 America, New York. Fed meeting will focus on taper timetable. Federal Reserve officials are weighing how and when to reduce the large-scale bond buying efforts that the central bank launched early in the pandemic. Here's what to watch in the Fed meeting. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. September 22. 5:30 America, New York. Inside Amazon's department store plans, high-tech dressing rooms. The online retailer's bricks-and-mortar outlets could feature QR codes, touch screens and a non-traditional shopping experience. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. September 22. 5:30 America, New York. Most of $9.2 billion in questionable Medicare payments went to 20 insurers, federal investigators say. Medicare insurers drew $9.2 billion in federal payments in 1 year through controversial billing practices, with 20 insurers combining for more than half of the total, according to federal health investigators.
Daily FX Market News. September 22. 5:30 America, New York. USD, JPY rebounds ahead of FOMC, BOJ unchanged with bleak outlook. USD, JPY is bouncing higher as investors position themselves for the Fed meeting.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. September 22. 5:15 America, New York. Netflix to buy Roald Dahl catalog. The deal adds source material with proven cross-generational, mass appeal to the Netflix stable, with over 300 million of the author's books sold globally.